foot position tonight.
Welcome to episode 10 of Strange Aeons. That's right. 10 sessions of Strange Aeons. And this one's... I'm going to just let you know, everyone on YouTube and on Twitch, this is an exciting night because a player character is going to die tonight.
Amazing.
Always.
Yeah, that's just the...
That's always the threat.
What was the title?
I don't remember.
It's the reflection of madness.
A reflection of madness.
A reflection of madness. And
Is this because Krilo, this is what Megan gets, she rolled a new character, and now she's just like, well...
I haven't actually rolled anything.
Oh, you
I've just
have
been
it
planning out a new character.
theorized.
And I sort of stopped after we got out of the asylum. Felt a little less like I was going to die imminently.
You guys also still have a yes or no question for me.
Yeah.
You guys can think about that as we go.
Oh,
You
these are
don't need
not
to do it
names.
right now.
Really?
No.
That's
What are
amazing.
Oh, that's new.
No, watermelon.
So we're going to start. You guys arrive at the apothecary with your piece of wood that you took off the wall of the building with the paint on it. The paint that goes right through the wood. So why don't you guys all go for it?
Hi, sir.
Howdy.
What's your name?
My name's Motorboat Jim.
What's a motorboat?
It's a family name, I'm sure.
We have this. We're wondering if we could use your services as an apothecary. Here.
What is this?
It's wood.
With some sort of
with
paint
some
I know
sort
it's wood.
with some sort of chemical burn on it.
paint or chemical.
Chemical burn on it.
Is this from the buildings?
Yeah.
Paint on the buildings?
It's not. We don't think it's paint. That's why we brought it to you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like paint.
No.
It's going into the wood.
Yeah.
It must be some sort of chemical. I'm an alchemist, you see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You see.
We see. You have lots of really fancy equipment in here.
Thank you. There's a little beaker that's going bloop, bloop, bloop. There's a thing with a... It all looks really official.
It's very
A
official. looking.
Meyer flask.
Yes, an Erlenheimer flask. Speaking so tough. Yeah, I can check this out. If you give me a day or two, I'll be able to run enough tests and
Certainly.
get
We'll
it
swing
back
by
to you.
tomorrow.
Yeah, and if I'm not ready tomorrow, you might need to wait a little bit
Then
longer.
we'll swing
but-
by the next day.
This is like, there's not enough evil, buddy.
So yeah, he'll do it also for a low enough fee that it's not going to cost you anything.
Amazing.
That means we owe him something now.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't.
Exactly.
No,
We might have to kiss for 5 minutes.
that's fine. I'll kiss him for 5 minutes, and I will role play it in real
I
time.
was say, we already know Justin's uncomfortable with some other things, so
Yeah.
how far will he go?
I
How
feel
far
like,
can we make Justin go? I don't know.
I feel like over the shirt
assaulted.
is fine. What did you say?
I feel assaulted.
Yeah, maybe that's not something we should have a discussion about as a group.
But as long as I'm out of the room, you can talk about it.
How far we can make Justin go? Red light, green light.
There's a lot of pressure. That's all I'm saying. And we want his decision to be genuine. I don't want to kiss him out of pressure. I want to kiss him out of love. Shall we what?
Shall we go back to the Sleepless Agency and confirm that Lowell's, or not Lowell's, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Llewellyn Island.
Llewellyn
Llewellyn.
is not the painter because of this chemical burn that has been confirmed by our apothecary.
Sure.
I mean, do we know that for sure yet?
I mean, he thinks it's a chemical burn, so he can
confirm that it's not paint.
confirm it's not paint.
Right.
Should we
And we can
maybe go
confirm that-
back and not say he's not the painter? Be like, we found no evidence he's the painter.
Sure, we can be very diplomatic about this.
Yeah.
He's not a yellow kind of person.
We can go back and we can say that it's not. We don't think it's him because of the evidence so far, and we're looking down other roads.
Mm-hmm.
Other avenues, yes, I like it.
That road. I don't know if there's avs.
I couldn't say.
Not
Just-
more.
There's only roads.
There's
Sorry.
districts.
It's true.
We're just looking at a different
oh, wow, This
district.
was just right in the middle of everywhere.
Or just
My
went to look
secret
at all your
cards.
notes.
Secret. Okay, let's go back to the Sleepless Agency then.
All right, you guys are able to get there, and the agent on watch recognizes you, and is surprised to see you guys back so soon.
Yeah.
That was a quick investigation.
I mean, we're still kind of working on it, but we have some news.
That's fair. That was very presumptuous of me. I'm sorry. And then she lets you go inside.
So polite.
So kind.
I feel bad now.
She's the nicest one.
And you guys are able to get up to Rent's very easily. And she's just at her desk working away. When she looks up from her desk, she sees you and then just goes back to her work. But then with her hand motions up and tells you to come inside.
Yeah.
Tentatively, quietly, calmly, we walk forward.
So we did our first little bit of investigation on the painter.
Man, the town really hates him.
Yes. But from our first investigation here, we don't think it's a painter doing it. Any painter.
So your implication is that you do not believe what is on the surface of these walls is paint.
Yes.
What do you think it is?
We're not sure. We're investigating what it possibly could be that's making it the word. It's sort of almost as burnt.
It's
How-
deep into the woods.
Where are you guys investigating this?
The apothecary in town, just over there. We've getting him to process a sample from one of the buildings.
That's perfect. Well, thank you. I can, you guys can continue looking into this. However, I will assign one of my agents to follow through with it as well and look after Hasek.
Sure.
That'd
If
be
you don't
great.
mind giving me back the badge.
I forgot to even
And,
add the badge.
Because Prelo's always the boss somehow.
Highest charisma.
And just so you know, when
It's his
we
face.
found Llewellyn this afternoon,
About 45 minutes ago.
Full
she said.
45 minutes ago.
Yeah, shortly ago.
Yeah, looking
shortly
up
ago.
At the sundial on the wall. It's not working.
If we hadn't have got there, the mob that was in front of him probably would have got him today.
Something terrible may have happened on
Yes.
one side or the other.
I will send an
So-
agent out there right away then.
Thank
There
you.
were pitchforks.
We advised him to stay within his house for the time being, though, if all possible.
Well, thank you so much. I'll call you guys again if I need more assistance with anything.
Mhm.
But for the time being,
We will let you know when we get back our results on what chemical or whatever.
well,
it
I'll be
could
getting
be.
the apothecary to also just give the results right to
Oh.
my agents.
Sweet.
Like I
So-
said, you guys can check in with him, but you can. The Llewellyn Hasek thing is currently under my care.
Awesome.
Of course. Thank you so much.
She smiles and then goes back to work, and then
Thank you.
Waves us away.
Get at
See
it.
you next time.
What'd you do with the Kleenex?
What Kleenex?
what's over here?
So fishing?
No, you just need one.
You're baiting me.
No, not fishing. What's on our to-do list?
We need to go see. The only last thing is talk to Cecil at the fort. I don't know how easy that's going to be.
It's not gonna be easy.
I don't know.
And
Well, me and
remember,
Alborn are gonna break
Wasn't
in.
there a plan?
yeah, and also remember that Llewellyn offered you guys money to sit in as models for his painting.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do
Oh
that.
right.
Oh yeah,
that's
we're
nice.
not working for Sleepless Industry right now. Let's go do that.
Okay.
Deal.
I mean, it's been like we have only saw like an hour ago. We can do it tomorrow.
No, today.
I mean,
wanna.
he's under house arrest now, basically, so he's probably really bored.
Would it be a little weird if, like, the agent that she sends over right away shows up and we're there getting painted right away?
Yeah,
No.
I think we should.
Why
hold
would
out.
that be weird? She just released. We gave back the badge.
Well, because we
Might
literally
look
just
like
went.
bribery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we literally
it's just a little weird.
we just went and told her that he's not the guy and
Yeah.
he's innocent.
Yeah.
And,
And
we
here's
like
our
his
evidence.
art.
And then we're going back and we're getting paid by him. So maybe we should.
It would look like bribery.
It would look like bribery. She would probably not think it's, or she would probably think it's all of us at that point.
Because James immediately, Hamish immediately assumed he was innocent as soon as he offered him money.
This is how
This is
bad
how
guys
innocence
work.
works.
Oh well.
Well, so should we go check out the fort and just see? Because we haven't gone yet. That way.
We can look from the outside for now.
Yeah, just go like do a perimeter check.
I mean, I could pretend to be one of the guys. That's
Could you
like
be an
the-
eagle and just go inside?
Falcon. Thank you. And
Falcon, sorry. It looked like an eagle last time you did it.
I mean, potentially, yeah. Get an hour out of that.
God, I forget how nightmarish it is when players learn how to fly.
trouble.
Invisible wall.
And I'll be there too.
Invisible wall. Look, there's just a...
You'd be like that
Bird against the glass.
cabin in the woods.
But I mean, we also don't have to do that. It seems like a dangerous place.
Can't really do that because they know me,
They do.
so I can't go.
Well, you don't have to like.
Yeah, you're not going to go inside.
Mike, do you mind handing me the tablet?
No.
So I don't know. I could just talk with Alborn about how we're gonna break in while you guys go scope it. If you guys want to do that.
While you're, I assume, Googling things there, Justin.
No, I'm looking up the map for certain areas.
Okay.
Do you need me to Google something?
Just the witch hex disguise.
Sure.
And I just want to know if it's a hex because I can only cast it on myself.
I believe it. I'll check.
Yeah, please do.
I think we should rewind or fast forward some time
Mm-hmm.
And?
to maybe a couple days from now.
I don't know that I want to skip that much time.
Why?
Because things might happen.
But we'll get
Which
stopped.
came back. We slept through it.
Wake up in the bottom of the ocean.
Picking up the field mice
If
and
something
knocking them on the head.
important happens, we will not
I mean,
miss it.
I'm not thinking necessarily like important per se, just interesting. But
It's
we could.
interesting. I mean, I think we can fast forward time and say that we're doing an X task.
Only
during
your
that time.
appearance.
Sweet, thank you.
Hours per level.
Let's start with a
that I
day.
do.
We'll skip a day, see where the next day takes us, and if it's fishing day.
Till tomorrow morning. Like even just
Yeah,
skip to tomorrow
yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
I think we should earn a bit more wealth, so we're not worrying about food as we still are.
Mm.
Or we could go fishing today and ask the DM
That's
if we
too
can
late.
just not.
It's too late in the
What
day.
time
to
is
go
it?
fishing.
Or-
It's past noon now.
We could just go to the market and buy 20 days worth of food. That's a great deal.
I so don't want to have this argument again.
We've been here.
I
I,
forgot
remember
about
this
that.
tree.
So then next time we have to go buy food, we're even more doing anything we want to do extra on top of this will be hard because we have no fucking wealth.
Yep. But we'll have full bellies.
We will have full bellies. I'm not disagreeing with that. Well, we could also just go do something, fishing, whatever, earn some more wealth, and then we're not struggling.
Is there anything we could do this evening to, or like, is there like a night watch we could do or something to earn some wealth? It's just fishing. Because
Just
Thrushmore's
from
a
your
fucking
connections,
hole.
you know, yeah, you can. It's a fishing
Smells
town.
like swamp.
Yeah, it's a fishing town.
Still, it smells like seawater.
Same thing.
Salty
Lake water.
Algae. It smells like algae. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
All
said
right.
you bring a deck of cards or something along this time.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
It's cool. But we're not going fishing today, right?
No, not today. Tomorrow.
Thank fucking God.
She's like, my plan isn't ready for today.
So then, if you guys are going to time skip, I would love to know what you guys are going to do.
Yes.
And I assume you're just going to be going back to Elborn's house
Not
for a place
necessarily.
to stay.
Well,
I'm definitely going back to Alborn's house.
Yes, Alborn's house, but I'm making him a statue, so I feel like I'm paying him back eventually.
I'm just gonna go back there and ask him about maybe breaking into
thing
the fort.
smells
Like,
weird.
what's the plan with that?
It's starting to smell like booze.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go wherever Krilo is going, and I'm just going to be annoying because that's all I really do.
Sure.
I also would like to take some time and read an hour worth.
Yes,
of
that
stuff.
is definitely a thing to do.
I would like to put time into my statue.
Yeah, of course you can. How much time do you want to put in your statue?
2 hours.
Wait, it's like, what, 1 p.m. now when we're starting this time skip?
Yep.
So
4 hours. 5 hours.
I could do 8 hours.
8 hours. You're gonna get
Let's till
splinters
10
and cramps.
till like 10 p.m.?
9 p.m.
From
Well, I was assuming there was a bit of time to get back.
1 to
Not
9
enough,
p.m.
yeah.
Oh, you are a monk, wholly dedicated in a single purpose.
I mean, I'd take a break in there and maybe have some food.
Maybe.
A ration. Probably, I'd have to.
So if you want to do 1 to 10 and have it be 8 hours,
Yeah.
then yeah, you can. There can also be time to eat and
Yes,
do
okay.
all that. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
How many hours are you looking to put in this statue?
I want it to be pretty good.
All right, so then it's going to be
I mean, like
How detailed?
average.
Average?
Like you could recognize it's him.
Okay, I'm gonna say 20 hours of carving.
Okay, that's good.
You're at Elborn's place,
Yeah.
and you're talking about how you want to get into Fort Hale course.
Yeah.
And you ask, what's the plan?
Yeah, like what, because I have very little memory. He's got more.
Yeah.
So how does he suggest we get in there?
Well,
You guys could get arrested.
well, I mean, I could just change my face
I'm sorry.
temporarily.
Yep.
Yeah.
To what? Lowell's.
That's risky. Because I
Yeah, 'cause
don't
he's
want them to
disappeared.
immediately... They'll know it's not Lowell's. But I could change my face into someone unknown and probably bullshit my way in as an emissary traveling from wherever Lowell's went. So if you guys can remember where Lowell's went, maybe we could use that information.
Are we sitting at the?
They're at his place right now.
Is that a DM hint that we should know where Lowell's went?
No, that
Okay.
is...
We should
Elborn.
probably find out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to, while we're sitting at the table and we're having this conversation, I'm just going to like sit there and just kind of go, and just be like one of the like, the clone dudes that goes in there just sitting at the table.
Yeah, look like the guard. See, the problem is, from what I've gathered, listening at the tavern, they're not taking prisoners anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Which is strange.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What happens if you guys get in another bar fight?
Why would we?
I don't know. You got in the first one, didn't you?
Well, I feel like if anything, the Sleepless Agency would come and arrest us. Where they would keep us is probably at the Sleepless Agency.
Right.
They don't really have cells there. So right now, scarily enough, Thrushmore is on the edge of total anarchy.
Great.
Okay, let's just start robbing.
You know, we're already not super popular. That might not be the best of ideas.
I mean, if we start it off and everyone starts doing it, then we're not that.
Just the catalyst for the falling of Thrushmore.
Isn't it? It would probably be a little dangerous to be a prisoner, anyways.
In the Sleepless Agency or Hale Course?
Hale course.
Yeah.
From what I heard through the grapevine, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, things were different in there when I so maybe we can try that. Even just trying to I can talk to what's
Her nuts.
her nuts?
I've got her name somewhere. Cecil?
Studio. Yeah, Cecil. Yeah.
Who's Cecil?
She is the not the warden, but like the head guard of Hale Course.
Oh, yes.
The warden is someone else.
Yeah. What about Jim?
Motorboat Jim?
No, that's the apothecary. He's a good guy. So, I mean, we could try that tomorrow.
And then I'm just with an emissary of Lowell's?
I mean, I could try to get all of you guys in.
I mean, I point to
I mean,
her.
but
I'm
what
good.
if...
Maybe.
I could easily just chill on somebody's shoulder as a bird.
Oh, could you be
Oh,
my
yeah.
like demon pet?
Damn, I could totally do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
A demon pet is a bird?
I don't know, why
Well,
not?
I mean, I don't think you, if you're turning into one of their guards, I don't think you should be different than any of the other guards, which is, from what I've seen, are just mindless husks of a human.
Alright, well, then Krilo turns into a bird and hides under my cloak.
Or just flies in.
Or I could just
Also valid.
Anyone else?
anybody
What
else's
are you-
shoulder.
What if... Have you guys been up to Fort Hale Course since you've gotten
Yes.
back here? How do they treat you?
But-
How do they react?
We
Terribly, but not like
just like
not...
get the fuck out of here.
So even, did you talk to Cecil?
Yeah.
Yes?
Briefly.
Yes,
Really?
you did.
I don't remember.
Yes, you
She,
did.
Yeah.
she yelled things at
Did
you.
she recognize you guys?
She recognized me. Call me by
yes.
name.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think maybe we could use that to bluff our way back in?
Yeah, but I don't see how. But
I mean,
that's
I could
why
lead the
you're-
bluffing.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn,
right,
you're good at that.
Right.
That could be a way. You guys coming back to work with Lowell some more?
Yeah.
I can be some sort of person that's connected.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
This is a very loose plan.
but like you guys, I'm
Totally
trying to lean on you guys because you guys were the ones that worked for Lowell's.
Yeah, but we left. We don't know why we left.
Or
I
he
think-
left, for that matter, really.
No, he's still
He
around.
disposed of us,
He
Yes.
disposed of us.
is what it seems.
So all those people in there probably know why we got disposed of.
No, they wouldn't. We got disposed
Cecil
of-
would.
No, because
Well,
he broke me out of prison, and then this guy ran away.
Cecil, Lowell's got you out of prison.
Yeah, so he needed me. He's
Yeah,
not going
at
to be
the
like,
time.
hey.
You don't know that he escaped.
What? No, he told me.
No.
Oh.
He only told her.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good.
Metagaming pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because there's no way he's going to be like, hey, let my muscle out of prison, and then be like,
Let
because
my
I want
people
to put him in an asylum.
Yeah, but that was a week after. There is some. We could have done something in that time to piss off Lowell's so much that he disposed of us. Trying
Well,
to go back.
I'm willing to take the gamble, because
Well, there
worst
was
case...
nothing you guys found at. Looks lower. It's like, what's happening over here?
All right, enough of that.
So there was nothing in the asylum about why you guys were committed.
No.
Nothing.
You guys read stuff.
I know nothing.
Yeah,
My
I
notes
pull
said
out the
nothing.
files and hand them to you, clearly.
Huh?
Because the thing is, I can bluff my way
This
from a
is the right one.
half truth into a
This is the
truth.
right one.
But going from a lie to truth is like a DC 30. He says a word none of you guys understand.
Bards.
Lowell's has made me an offer. His copy of the Chain of Knights. All I must do in return is accept a handful of new patients, former associates of his, that have suffered some unprecedented manner of group amnesia. I might accept this as charity on the Count's behalf, but he insists that I keep no record of their committal. The terms make me suspicious, but I can learn more from of these curious strangers once they are in my care. If it means the possibility of a cure for Xandalis and others, I welcome the bargain.
I got nothing.
Well,
No, it sounds like something happened to you guys.
we know that we lost our memories before we were in the asylum.
Why?
Because it says that we came in with amnesia.
No. That's his excuse.
But
Well,
that's
no, but that's
what it says. That's
that's-
what the implication is.
I think that's his excuse. But I think that's his excuse to get rid of us.
No,
at the time,
I think-
at the time he was talking about that, we might have not actually had amnesia, and then she accepted, so she gave us amnesia, and then sent us into there.
I don't think you can just give people amnesia,
Well, I
I
mean,
agree.
especially not
You could
whoever
do, like,
was.
super duper magic.
Yeah, and I saw what the lady who ran this place. And she was just some
No,
rich
we,
uppity noble.
Is that old chick that we fought upstairs?
probably.
The one downstairs with the smoke. The first smoke lady.
Really?
Yes,
Oh.
that was her.
See?
But-
Impressive.
Then who was the old lady with the bags?
Oh, that's
that's
Bag
the
Lady.
bag lady.
She was a serial killer.
Andrea Loomis. Yeah, she was a serial
Right.
killer from
Okay.
Rushmore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
but
that's
I
the
don't
bag
think
lady.
she helped Lowell's. I think Lowell's had something else and came to her.
I'm
Like,
just
But what if
saying,
we-
I think we had amnesia.
Well, what if we use? What if we use this?
That's the last one.
What if we
There's
make
no more.
up
Yes.
a story
Yes.
with the
Yes.
information we have
Yes.
and use that to get our way in?
Yes.
I like it.
What's the Chain of Knights?
a book?
A book.
Did we get that book?
No.
No. Kraylow? Do we have that book?
Sense motive. Do like a bluff check.
Did she have that book?
She has that book.
What the fuck?
Let's do a sense motive. You do a bluff against Ren's sense motive. It's
One
really-
of my
that's
first
so
notes is
good.
we need to find this book.
Why did you get this book?
Where's my bluff here?
That's not good.
One of my first
Nope.
fucking notes.
That's
Wait,
9.
wait. Oh.
Sense
that might be
motive? I
better.
can do sense motive.
Hold on. Where's the? Oh, that's like a.
hole.
That's like a
18.
15.
15. You got 10.
10.
18.
Are you
I
doing-
believe her.
Yeah. Everyone's like, Krilo.
Kraylow?
Did you have this book the whole time?
You've seen her read it.
Yeah, I read it every once in a
She
while.
read it on
Does
the
it have
phone.
the title on it?
No.
Yeah, no, okay.
How long have you had that book?
I got it
For at least X many hours.
when we left the asylum.
Where did you get it?
I found it.
Where?
It was just like in the room where we fought the tattered man.
Can I see the book?
Guys, I really like this book.
No, we're not
But
taking it away.
we got traded for it.
Yeah, like, well, that's the thing. Like maybe there's something that once again we can use to. So what do you know about this book?
Nothing. Just what I've read.
I bet you
What have
that's
you
the book.
read, Crema?
That's probably the book that Lowell's was buying up all the bookstores to find.
Lyle's had a lot of books. It could be one of them, but
I
the
mean,
thing is,
yes.
why would he want to buy up that book and then sell it for you guys?
I'm going
Right?
to like let down my like disguise. I'm just gonna look at Krilo with like puppy dog eyes, like Krilo. We need to
Because
know
you
what's in the
found
book. What
awful
is the
magic in
book?
there.
All
And he
right,
didn't
so I put
want
the
it.
book on the table.
I
Slide it in the
the
center.
Chain of Knights. Find, underline twice.
Yes.
So
Check it off.
Yeah.
do you have a bookmark in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He opens it up to the
It's
bookmark.
like a piece of paper, like
Yeah.
just a.
It's just a little piece of skin.
So what have you learned? What have you learned so far from this book?
I learned a skill. I kind of know how to hypnotize people. It's like I'm not really good at it. That's all. I haven't used it yet. Really
So
haven't tried it out.
could Laos have
Theoretically.
Could Lowell's have used this book to hypnotize us into thinking we have amnesia?
No, hypnotism can't do that. Hypnotism is a very simple thing. For example, hey Locke, I think your nose is itchy. Your nose is itchy.
It's always itchy.
No, it's really itchy right now. There you go, you got it.
He did the thing.
Do me.
To you. Hamish, I think you would look. Don't you think you would look better without the beard? Well, no, sorry, I have to see the hypnotism spell.
Yeah, it's
What is your will save?
Is this versus fear?
Nope.
no.
Yeah. It's 1.
So 15.
Yeah, you think you would look better without a beard.
Interesting. Don't know how I'm going to cope with that one.
I'm gonna be like do me next, but then I'm also going to like start giving him evil eye, and I'm gonna give him a -2 to whatever the fuck that is.
What's your will save modifier?
7.
Lyra.
Drop the fake accent.
Lyra. You should start trying to sing at the tavern. Your voice is probably beautiful.
Oh no.
It does not work on you.
Yeah! I'm just gonna continue sort of like glaring into his soul.
Some people are more easily to sway than others. Usually spellcasters are harder than fighters or monks. So this book was about hypnotism, and he gave you guys up for it. So obviously he was through with it.
Okay, there's got to be more to that book than hypnotism.
Yeah, I mean, she's only on, it looks like chapter 5.
It's not book of parlor tricks.
No, there's got to be more to it, but... So if you keep reading, who knows what you'll find, but I actually don't even remember what's in the book, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, I think that's a good plan for tomorrow.
I can only manage to read
But we
about
still don't know what we're saying.
an hour's worth a day.
Like, so what lie should I tell them? If we come back with all 4 of you, what should we say?
Would it be presumptuous or dangerous or risky to say that we have the Chain of Knights? Because all the books were moved to Fort Hale Course?
Oh, maybe, and you guys have to connect back up with him?
Or you...
Or pretend
You're-
like we're done our mission for him. Like this
we went
whole
to go
thing.
get it?
This whole thing was about a mission.
Or we could, you came in the night or recently in the morning. You found his previous employees and...
What if you
But
guys...
you guys have already been there. They know you're back, then don't remember anything.
What if you guys play that you don't have amnesia anymore, and you remembered that this book was part of the first step to connecting back with Lavos?
That's a lot of lying.
I can lead you.
That's a
What
good
if-
lie.
I'm not so bad at lying. Not as good as him, but...
I'm bad at lying.
Just don't speak. That's what I do.
Then what if I'm the bait? I stole the book from whatever Lysandro,
Yes.
and then you guys found it on me, and you're taking me to Hail Course.
That's a good deal. Let's do that one.
Now, I don't want to stay in Hail Course, so if you get in, you need to get me out ASAP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
But we could try that out tomorrow.
Easy. When no
that's-
one's looking, you just turn yourself back into Ren and be like, oh, what am I doing?
I'm coming
here?
as Ren.
Oh. Thought we were changing your face.
Besides, Ren was in there
Yep.
at some point.
Where?
Thus, theoretically, they might want him to still be there.
No, they don't want anybody there. They just want
It was real
Cecil
empty
and
when we got
Clayman. That's all they want there.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
Well,
Where
we'll
did-
try it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone's game?
What's
Yeah.
the worst that could happen?
Death.
We
Yep.
couldn't wait until I'm just like a little bit stronger and then I can fly and if shit goes bad, like Krilo and I could get the fuck out of there.
Nope.
No.
Tomorrow.
I prefer for you to be locked in there with us.
Well, but like our fighters can fight their way out. I'm useless.
You're very helpful at making sure our fighters don't die.
I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes. They haven't died
We
yet.
haven't died yet, so you're doing
Haven't
it
died yet.
okay.
What if I propose the idea that you guys are all very important cogs in a machine? And if one of you was missing, you guys would just crumble apart.
Maybe.
I don't think it's a terrible position to be in. I like this plan.
Me
Alright.
too.
I'm gonna do an over-exaggerated yawn and then go up to your bed.
Bye.
And this is where you try to initiate roleplay. It's just really uncomfortable.
No! No!
Send us
We
very
actually
important-
rest tonight. I'm guessing. I go back to the hay bale.
Lear, where are you sleeping?
I don't know. How cold is it?
Wanna
I thought
go
there
to
was
the-
a couch and a
Oh,
There's
Wanna
There's a
go to
cot.
the
There's a
vegan
cot
shirt?
and
cot
a
and a
couch.
bedroll
right.
and a
No?
hay bale.
I got the hay bale.
Yeah, so there's a cot and a bedroll still.
It's all fine.
Couch kind of thing.
Yeah, couch.
And a
Okay, where's the
bedroll.
couch? So we actually get to rest now?
Yes, everyone rests.
I had the best damn cards ever. I go, oh, I get this back.
You do.
I can
We're
really
gonna end the recording here, and then tomorrow
get this thing out of my
we're gonna go
books.
into Fort Hale Course.
Dun, dun,
Hopefully,
dun.
if you guys can pass the tests.
Easy.
Easy peasy lemon
There's gonna be
squeeze.